builders dominating the affiliate industry.
Great, great. Hello, everyone. Thank you for sharing with me the Infinity Pay Plan. I love this, that you're able to upload it for us, and now we can have a visual rather than just verbiage on how to imagine what your compensation is all about and what it looks like. So now, Bishop, I can take over the slides. I can move it around myself, or are you going to help me go from slide to slide? Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. Right now, I'm seeing what you are seeing, which is the Infinity Pay Plan, the rules. That's a slide I'm seeing right now. Okay, great. So, okay, all right. So yes, please go ahead to the next slide. Again, let's go ahead, go to the next one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. There's 10 exciting bonuses. There's a lot here for you to realize. And I don't want you to sort of think that this is going to be an 8-hour session on teaching you about the money aspect of it. How do I make the money? The best way to earn the money and the best way to learn about the money is to be able to see it for yourself. We have to go out there and open up our income stream. And how do we do that? We need to sign 2 people, one on the left, one on the right. That opens up all the different income streams. But let's talk about the fast retail bonus. Let's go to that one first. The next page, please, Bishop. The fast retail bonus is when you come into the organization and now you're able to sign someone on the master pack. The master pack is $3.99 at this time. Supposedly, we were told, because every month it's been going up, and we have been seeing that. It's been going up every month, whereby when we came in January, and just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit, just to backtrack a bit, this company started its pre-launch, soft launch in January. That's right. You and I are the very beginning of this amazing opportunity at the very beginning. Just imagine that at this time. I just got a text from someone. I wanted to make sure that they are able to hear me and not thinking that they cannot hear me. I'm just looking at this one text, Bishop. Just give me 1 second. Okay, great. And so I want you to realize that we have to understand we are the very beginning of the helm of space wearable technology and, more importantly, world global network. And to get started, there's so many different ways to get started. You can come in as a consultant. You can come as a partner consultant, as a master consultant, an executive consultant. Right now, we have 2 choices at this moment in the United States. To come in as a consultant for $49, or you can come in on the master level where we're giving you a special price of $200 less for the pre-launch. So instead of paying $599 for the master consultant, it's costing you $399. So there's $200 in savings. That's huge. And now you get a volume, you get a personal purchase of 200 CV. That's what you get. You get a personal purchase of 200 CV. So I'm going to concentrate on becoming a master consultant when you go out and introduce the business to someone, okay? So the master consultant is $399, and then you pay the $49 fee, so it's $448, a few dollars in taxes. The entire amount is about $452.73. This executive consultant at this moment in time is not available in the U.S., and neither is the partner consultant. What the company did is, instead of allowing us to purchase the lower package for a lower price with lower volume and lower compensation, they decided to give us an upgraded version and give us and put us at the very top of the pay plan. They put us at the very top of the pay plan as a master consultant for $399. That's huge. So next page, please. Okay, so here it is. let's talk about the master or executive level. Have at least one customer with one of the following active plans. So when you come in, you will get 30 days of free trial on the space system. Automatically, you get 30 days of free trial. And then as your trial date is getting closer and closer, you will see on the home page a yellow banner telling you that you need to renew shortly. And that's important. Otherwise, you will not get paid your commission. So make sure you're always looking at the yellow banner when you go into your back page. You should at least go through your back page once a day just to understand what's going on and learn a little bit more. Many of us are doing this business part-time. Some of us are doing it, on the time schedule that they can give to WGN. But many of us also, like Alan, myself, and many of the leaders, Bishop, are also doing this full-time. Our whole focus is in WGN. We're not fooling around with the little businesses that we have started in the past. That's great. It's giving us some cash flow. But our whole focus is with WGN. And we are planning on working this business strong for the next 5 years. There's a 2 to 5 year plan. My plan, our plan, Alan Ronnie Powell plan is 5 years. That's exactly right. Because of the way WGN has laid out everything from the very beginning to the very end of when they said, we are not ready to come to the United States until we were ready. We were not ready 3.5 years ago when WGN was brought about to the world outside the United States. It was introduced to the people outside the United States. Now they say we are ready. We are here. So when they are ready, you should see that as a big clue. But yet we do not have some of the services. You and I know that. We don't have some of the wireless service. We don't have the wireless phone, nor do we have the space computer. Think to yourself, I don't now till I get those services. That is such a wrong way of thinking, because when you are at the very beginning, what do you think about? It's about positioning yourself and positioning yourself with a team. Because when they launch the wireless and the wireless service, guess what? Your income level is going to shoot up to 10 notches, to 100 levels, because you have a team of people who are planning on taking up the phone, planning on selling the phone, and also planning on acquiring customers. So when they're going to do all of this, you'll be all by yourself, a lone ranger. Many of us here are building teams, and you are part of a phenomenal team. So just be aware. Do not think I'm only going to build this when the services arrive or when everything is in place. That's a wrong way of thinking. That is going to hold you back many notches versus many of us who are going to be just running like no tomorrow, because that service plan that they're offering with the wireless, it's so inexpensive. So that's the mindset you need to have. First of all, come in as a master level. If you can't, come in as a consultant for $49 and upgrade shortly, because the price is going to go up in March. It's going to go up by another $100. So instead of $399, it's going to be $499 plus the $49. So as a master level, you'll be able to participate in the 10 different bonuses. So also, more importantly, on the master level, you'll be able to receive 3 business centers. This is huge. There are many businesses out there that people tend to tell you, oh, why don't you buy multiple positions? So why don't you buy a tri-pack? Why don't you buy a 7-pack? And then you're thinking to yourself, what are you talking about? It's $500 to sign up. You want me to spend $1,500 for what? But many of us may do this, meaning spend $1,500 with some other business and realize the potential of the 2 teams, and they want to pretty much be on the very top and be able to double dip. But some of us can't afford to do that. And the company realizes this. So what the company has done is, when you come in a binary like ours, a left team and a right team, they are giving you 3 business centers automatically. It's almost like saying you purchased 451 3 times, and you are the very top of these 3 businesses. That's huge. And you get this at the master level. And then you also get to grow along with the growth of your organization. You get to build a career with the different pin levels. Then you also get to participate in the lifestyle bonuses, and also in regards to the academy, that they give you all these tools to make you a better person in front of your group, in front of an audience, in front of a large room of people, to be able to share information on how you built the business and all the golden nuggets. All of these things you're able to get on the master level. Let's go to the next page, Bishop. Oh, okay, thank you. So World Global Network has prepared for its consultants a career plan, and that's what we talked about, a team developer, silver. So let's talk about the sales volume that determine the rank are calculated by adding the customer volume result of the total volume bonus to the ones generated by the whole infinity residual bonus. So to earn the pin ranks, it comes from your entire organization, not just from your directs. So there is a understanding here, there's an infinity direct and there's an infinity indirect. So this is from the entire organization, gives you a chance to grow. Now, as a team developer, that's the first rank that we need to achieve. The second rank is very simple, it's silver. How do you get to silver? You go out there, you sign someone on the master pack for 200 in volume, and then you sign someone on the other side, 200 in volume. Sign up 2 people, one on the left and one on the right, and now you're a silver because you have more than 100 in volume. Now it jumps to gold. Al, myself, Bishop, and all of us, that's where we are striving. Give the gold a few times already with this company. That's right. Did we achieve it because we sat back and did nothing? No. Day in and day out, Al and Bishop have been doing presentations over and over again, not just the 3 standard ones that we have given you the time slots for it, but so many more in between. Our voices are hoarse. Our voices tend to sort of, sometimes we feel so drained, but when it comes to the audience getting our attention, we do not let them know that. We cannot let them know that, but we are doing our very best for all of you and for ourselves, because this is also my business. I also have to take control. It's also your business. You have to take control. But the benefit of being part of an incredible wealth global team is now you are able to benefit from the spillover, because you have some dynamic people who can recruit. And you are seeing that in some of your lakes that are like a runaway lake. One side of the lake has 5,000 in volume, going to be 10,000 in volume. That's on one side of your lake. You need to have it on both sides. And remember, it's impossible to recruit hundreds of people as you're starting out. You recruit one at a time. And the only way you can recruit one at a time is that we need to speak to about 20, 30 people a week. And then the numbers get smaller and smaller, and then you're able to recruit one at a time. It's not just going to happen overnight unless you have some incredible friends and family who are saying, yes, I see this amazing opportunity and I'm signing in, just like all the people that did with us. Al spoke to them and immediately they said, yes, they're in. Al, I'm in. I see this. I want it. How do I join? I may not be able to do it this week, but give me 5 days, give me 4 days, give me 48 hours. But they're joining, and you are benefiting from this. So let's continue to the next slide. Okay, so let's talk about this. This is the fast retail. So when you join this business, you go out and sign someone on the master pack, and they pay $3.99 plus $49, so it becomes $4.51 or so. You earn a $60 fast retail. This money is paid instantly in nanoseconds. You can even withdraw this money if you want right away. Make sure that you set up your World Global wallet and your World iPayout wallet, and you can withdraw this money instantly. So every time you sign someone on a master pack, you earn 200 in volume. That volume and the $60 go hand in hand. Next slide. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, signing someone in a master pack, you get 3 different centers. Again, that's why they're saying on the right-hand side, up to 150,000 per week. So if you read the few lines of verbiage here, it caps up to 50,000 per week per business center. But if you have 3 centers, then it's 150,000 per week. Now you're saying, Ronnie, what does a business center mean? Well, look at your screen. You are right here at the very top in the blue. That's you. And then that's your first business center. And if you look in your back office, many of you also have seen a branch that tends to divert to the left and to the right. And that branch, if you have not signed anybody, you will see 2 additional centers right at the very top position. Those centers will be left blank until you're ready to build the inside left and the inside right. At the moment when you first come in, your mission is to build the outside left. The outside left is where Brad is, and the outside right is where Millie is. So you see Millie's name, that's your outside right. Where you see Brad, that's your outside left. And then if you decide to build inside, then that will be where right in the middle, you will see your branches offshooting on the left and the right, and there'll be your inside right and your inside left. You do not build the inside until you have solidified your outside. You want to solidify where you feel that that business center is going to take off on its own, because there's enough people on the left, there's enough people on the right with the volume. And remember, it's not about just the people. It has to do with the volume. People could be buying multiple services. They could be taking the wireless service, volume is generated. How much volume? It's going to be 50 CV, 50 CV for each service. The space center, the space system, the $35 plan, 50 CV. The wireless for the international plan or for the nationwide plan is 50 CV. They have decided to make that universal for these 3 services at this point in time. So it's 50 CV. So I could be taking the space system, I get 50 CV. I could be taking the wireless domestic, 50 CV. I could be taking the VoIP service, in the international VoIP service, because I want to be able to call 100 countries. There's another 50 CV. Then I could be taking the international plan for wireless, another 50 CV. So paying $40 times 4 services, just for math purposes, 40 times 4 is $160. I'm paying for my wireless phone between Elle and myself about $200. Am I able to get the space system? No. Am I able to get the international calling plan from my mobile? No. I have to pay extra. But now, for $160, I'm able to get all of this as a huge bundle package. Am I going to lower my expense? Absolutely. Because I'm going to be a product of the product. So just remember, when you're creating this binary to the left and the right, sure, people are coming as consultants, they're becoming their own customer, and they're also generating customers within their organization and generating consultants within the organization. So every time your left team matches the volume on your right team, so here Brad took the master pack, he created 200 in volume, okay? Then Billy came in with the master pack, she created 200 in volume. So every time someone comes in on a master pack, you know right away, you make 10%. You make 10% of 200, that's $20. And then you make 10% of 200 on the right side, that's additional $20. And that's where the $40 comes in. Okay? So every time someone comes in at 200, it's 20, 20, 20. Someone comes in on the other side, another 200, it's another 20, 20, 20. That's where the $40 is accumulating. So when you sign someone, you will earn the $60 pass retail. That's the pass retail, and that's paid through Infinity. And then when you go out and sign Brad, you earn another 20, and then you went out and you signed Millie, you earn 60 plus another 20. Okay, that's how that works. Your binary volume is paid weekly. Your fast retail commission is paid instantly. So there's different aspects of the commission plan that's paid at different times. And then of course there's a monthly as well. When people are paying their monthly orderships, you will earn that monthly commissions separate because everybody has a different start date. That's just natural. Next slide, please. Bishop, okay. Can you just go back to the previous slide? I'm sorry. I wanted to just share a little bit more about the visual on that. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, there are a number of people here coming in. So, here it's Brad. Brad has brought in Luis, and Brad has brought in Lisa. Okay? So, right there, another $40 has been generated. So, and then Luis is bringing in other people. But everything is connected. Remember, the sooner you get into the binary, meaning the sooner you get started by coming into the organization, all this volume you will be receiving. It depends how close you are to the very beginning of your organization. Here, it could be Al. Here, it could be Bishop. Okay? And these two are maniacs. They recruit like no tomorrow. And then they have people who are seven-figure earners who are joining in the team. That's going to benefit all of us, whether you're on the left or on the right. It doesn't matter. Because remember, one side of your organization is literally on autopilot. Because one side of organization will be the strong team. What do you have to do with our help, with all the different tools that we provide? We need to close out the other side, the people on your right side. You could have joined us on our left, but now your left is going to be very strong. And then now you're saying, Ronnie, Al, Bishop, we need help on the right. Absolutely. And why do you think we are having all of these tutorials? Whether it's coming from the home office, whether it's coming from us, it's because we want to help you grow. So all of this volume, it's generating the infinity volume of $60. It's generating the binary volume. It's generating the residual as well, the residual that you're going to be earning from all of these people. Plus, it's generating the brick volume as well. You're going to be earning $20 extra by people becoming bricks. The more bricks you have, the more money you make. I'll talk about that shortly. So there's so much going on just with the two teams being built. And all you have to do to start this part of the organization is to sign two people. One on the left, one on the right. And earlier I brought in the scenario about the money box. So I won't touch about the money box because you heard that from him. And then the money box also starts to come into play. So there's so much of money that comes into play the moment you join and you go out there, show your excitement, your enthusiasm, and bring in two people, one on the left, one on the right. And everything else will take place. And then you will understand, how am I making the money? Where did I earn my $60? How did I earn my 20? How did I earn my 40? Because actual visualization from your back office is going to make you a believer how this business works. Next page, please. Okay, again, the money box. Al talked about this. This is such a smart way for the company to make you take action in your plan. Because if you do not pay your monthly auto ship, which is your monthly renewal, at this moment in time, I'm using the word auto ship very loosely. But in reality, from what we are seeing at the moment, it may change. The auto ship, you are responsible. The company is not going to come into your back office where you have put your credit card on file and take any money out automatically for you. You are responsible for that. Because every time you go in, the yellow banner will appear telling you it's about time to renew. It'll give you ample warning. It could be 1 week before your renewal date. It could be 7 days before your renewal date, and they're showing you that yellow banner, renew or active. Renew or active. You will see two words. Either you have to renew or you're active. If you're active, you're fine. You don't have to do anything. Okay? So that's how you become aware of keeping your auto ship active all times. And again, we can take multiple auto ships at this moment in time. Al and I have taken 2 of them, which is the space system for $35 and the VoIP system for $39.90. We wanted both because we wanted to be a product of the product. And Al has been enjoying the VoIP service so much. He's been talking to the people in UK, to the people in Canada, to the people in, what other country he mentioned the other day was in Africa too. So he's able to talk to them through this VoIP international plans. So remember about the money box. And this is every week you will accumulate an extra 1% of your team volume commission. Now remember, again, the team volume comes from the matching, not matching, but comes from the master pack volume. Naturally, it comes from the master pack volume of 200. It also comes from the different service people take. The volume is going to accumulate. So if you have 3,000 on the left, 3,000 on the right, 10% of 3,000, that's 300. What's 1% of 300? That's going to be $30. Okay, so you have $30 put away for that week. What about the next week and the next week? And remember, this is weekly, not monthly, and we have 52 weeks a year. And you and I know as our team tends to grow, our volume is going to get larger. So the money box at the end of the year is going to be a huge income stream where you could be using, to pay for different services and products when they launch. So all that is your savings plan that is being put aside for you. Number 4, generation matching bonus. With this bonus, you will get a percentage of the total volume commission bonus of each member of your 7 generations. This is generations. And generations means that, for example, you are as a team developer or your rank is silver or gold or platinum. Now, so many people have to attain that position of gold before there's a breakaway, meaning that everybody will attain the different levels coming in as they grow their business. And where does the pin level come into play is to do with your rank. As a gold, you need to have 2,000 in volume. As a platinum, you need 5,000 in volume. Okay? And that's how your rank is maintained. So here it is. You will earn 5% on level 1, which is your direct, the first people that you sponsor directly. Whatever income they make, you make 5%. And then as you get higher in rank, they give you 2 levels. Okay? Now as a gold, everyone that joins your organization, whether they came in just at the very beginning level, you'll be able to earn 10% and 5% on 2 generations. And then if you go down to director platinum or director gold, it's 3 generations, all the way to 7 generations. That's another income stream that they create, because many of us tend to move in different levels in the organization. Some of us are hungry. They're going to go out all the way out. And you are going to benefit, ladies and gentlemen, from the organization that's below you. Wow, that's huge. Next slide, please. Okay, this is exciting. This is really exciting. This is what's happening to many of us. We are seeing this money instantly already. Each time your direct customer or consultant activates a service plan, so that's right now the space system, the wireless, space system and the VoIP. These are the 2 service plans we have at the moment, the space system and the VoIP. The wireless, not yet. You will earn from $10 to $20 every month depending on the service plan. Now this is your direct, from your direct consultants or your direct customer. So you can go out there and just sign a customer and you'll be able to earn $10 to $20. Okay? And this is paid through Infinity, because you could have 4,000 people in your organization or 4,000 customers. They came in at the beginning, and then you got another 4,001, 4,002, customers. So you'll be earning that through Infinity, but this is to do with your direct. All right? And then the bonus will be paid on all your frontline in the common and personal team. What is common? The word common means, like, for example, Keith Ward signed Al. And when Al signed in, he came in on the right side of Keith. Okay? Because Keith signed in on the right side when he joined. So we are common to Keith. So, example, if Al came in and he signed you on the left side, that means your common leg is left. Okay? And then you build the right, because your left leg is going to have a lot of people. And with Al and Bishop as the 2 people on our left and our right, they have very strong organizations within. So you are either on the left or on the right, so that means you're on a winning team. On both sides, you're a winning team. Whoever came on the left is a winner team on the left. Whoever signed up on the right with Al is on a winner team on the right. So you are in the best place possible. So all you have to do, if you came in on the left, let's build your right. If you came in on the right, let's build your left. And then after a while, because of your own personality and you being so dynamic and understand the fundamentals of what WGN is offering, you're going to run with this on your own and realize now one side of your team could be lopsided. You came in strong on the left side with Al, and now you're building right. But for whatever reason, your left is not moving as fast, but your right is moving so much faster. So be vigilant in regards to your organization. Start putting people on the left also. Then don't put anyone on the right for a little while until you play catch up. Make sure you try to balance your organization. Okay, even though your left could be a runaway train, and you know Al and Bishop, they're not planning on not breathing. It's like not recruiting. They're going to continue recruiting, whether it's with the organization or without the organization. They're going to continue recruiting. So your legs are always going to be strong, but you also have to put in the effort, because you don't want just some of the money. You want all the money. And all that money that's waiting is also inclusive of your personal effort. So the bonus, let's look at this second paragraph here. The bonus will be paid on all your front line in the common and personal team. So everyone that you personally signed, whether it's in your left or on your right, or if you came on Al's right or Al's left, you will have to pass up 2 people. And here people tend to panic. Say, oh my God, what does pass up mean? I understand pass up. Is my entire organization being passed up? Absolutely not. The only thing that you're passing up to your sponsor is the service plan whereby you're supposed to earn $10 to $20 on their service plan that they choose. So if they chose the space system for $35, and let's say the commission was $10 to be generated to you as the personal sponsor, but in reality, it went up to your sponsor. Because remember, 2 people have been passed up to your sponsor. So only $10 or $20 is being passed up between the 2 people, whether it's Mary and John and Peter. Let's say you signed Mary, Peter, and John and Paul. You signed up 4 people. From those 4 people, 2 people's service residual will be passed up to your sponsor. So it's $10 every month you will not earn from that person. $20 every month you will not earn from that person. But remember, it's not the entire organization, just that $10 and $20. But on the other hand, think about this. When they pass up 2 people to you, and let's give you an example, with Al recruiting about 35 people wide. Let's make it simple for math purposes. 30 people. He has recruited more than 30, but let's take a number of 30 people. So 30 people are going to pass up 2 people to Al. So Al is going to get 60 pass-ups. So you are thinking to yourself, wow, if I recruit 5 and I give up 2, now my 5 people have to pass up 10 people to me. So each of you have your own numbers to work with. With us, it's 60 people are going to come into play, whereby we're going to have 60 pass-ups. If you have signed up 3 or 4, then you are passing up 2. But remember, you're going to get, everybody's going to do the same thing. They're going to pass up more to you than what you gave up. You're only giving up 2. If you're signing 20, 30, 40 people wide, then everybody is passing up 2, 2, 2, 2. So how much more are you earning? So if your residual is going to be $10 or $20, if 60 people have been passed up times $10, that's $600. And all you gave up was $20, $10, $10. But in reality, you got 600. So these are your numbers that you have to understand, that this pass-up is so ingenious. It is so incredible. So the bonus of this first 2 consultant in the personal team will be paid to your upline. So you will continue receiving the bonus up to infinity on the first 2 service plan purchased by consultant from the personal team of your infinity downline. So again, it's your personal people that you part, okay? Any questions, guys? I could be talking and talking here, and maybe someone may have a question about each slide as we are going through, and I don't mind answering. If I don't have the answer, I have some great people here that's on the organization with us who will help answer some of these questions. But if you don't, that's fine. Let's move on, and maybe it may come to you later. Next slide, please. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's go to the next slide. So, infinity brick bonus. This is also another biggie. How do you create a brick? Let's say Keith signed up Al, which is correct. Keith is our sponsor, and Keith signed up Al. So Keith is the gentleman in blue. So he signs up Al. Al is the person in the big red circle that says you. So now we want to create bricks for ourselves. So we want to go out and sign one person on the left, one person on the right. That's two people. So let's say we sign Mary on the left. We want Mary to go out there and sign two people directly to Mary. So we're going to help Mary sign two people. We're not going to say, Mary, go sign up too. Okay, we are here to help. So I may not be going through all those details, but just to show you, create a brick. So you go out and sign Mary on your left, and you signed up John on your right. Okay? You want to teach each one of them to sign two people. So when Mary signs two people, one on her left, one on her right, the brick. Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very big part of the income stream, which is the brick bonus. Each time a member of your Infinity Downline, again, each time a member of Infinity Downline sponsors a consultant with a minimum of 200 CVs, and you help him to sponsor his first two consultants, one from each dual team, you will earn $20. So remember, we are talking about your personal, even though it's your Infinity Downline, because the volume from the master pack, 200 in volume, goes from the very bottom all the way to the top. Okay? So that is to infinity. But your brick bonus, you're talking about your personally sponsored people. So if you sign John, he has to go out there and sign two people within 30 days. If he doesn't sign two people within 30 days, you will not earn the brick bonus at all from him. Okay? So that opens up another income stream. So you have 30 days for each person coming in to sign two people. So Al signed, Keith was Al's sponsor, which is the blue. So this is Keith. Keith signed Al. Al is in red, which is you. So now Al went and signed his first person, which happens to be Bishop. And then Bishop brought in two people. So now Bishop is a brick. Bishop is a brick. So Al received a brick bonus of $20 because Bishop became a brick. And Bishop did it like almost instantly, because how he reacted to this business was also instant. When he was given the information by Al, he said, I'm in. He didn't dilly-dally. He didn't say, I'll think about it. He says, wow, are you telling me that we have an opportunity of this magnitude? Are you trying to tell me that this is something that is in fruition, that people have been in business for 3.5 years? We did not know about it in the US. And all of this different information you're sharing me with the videos and the accolades and the different testimonies, all of this has been taking place. I'm in. He said, I'm in. And many of you did the same thing. But some of you took your time. Understandable. There's no one that should think that, we are looking down upon you. Please do not even think like that. All I'm saying that some of us show a sense of urgency because we see what's in front of us with the industries that we are part of. We can touch, feel, and feel the sizzle of technology. You and I have seen during the holiday time, whenever new software is added onto our phones, we don't just want an outdated phone. It could be 6 months old. But to some of us, that's outdated because a brand new software got added to enhance the phone. So we stand in lines and spend $1,000 on the iPhone or a brand new tablet or whatever it is that's out there that's very, very sexy, that's hot, that's sizzling, and you're the first one to have it. So many of us saw this opportunity and plunged into it. Sure, sometimes money could be a factor. Some of us don't have the vision, may think I can sign up later. But if money was a factor, many people also committed to Al, I'm coming in. Give me a week, give me 10 days, I'm coming in. So many people came in. So again, once you become sign up on the master pack, you earn 200 in volume. We want you to go and help them sign 2 people, one on the left, one on the right. Remember, helping means we are here for you. Bishop, Al, Ronnie, and many other of your leaders who have helped you sign up, get you started, they are there for you. But otherwise, we are here. So I may not be going into the details of what kind of tools we have. I think many of you know that. I just wanted to show you the sample of a brick. So you go out and sign 1 person on your left, teach them to sign 2, you will earn a brick bonus of $20. You sign someone on your right, you teach them to get 2, you earn another $20. But you have 30 days to help someone get 2 people. One person to get 2 people, you have 30 days. If you don't do it in 30 days, you will not earn the brick bonus. Okay? That's one of the requirements. Next slide, please. Okay, let's talk about the infinity matching bonus. This is the part that gets exciting. Earlier, I talked about how we had to give up 2 people when we joined the business. 2 people are given up, and only thing you're giving up is the revenue generated from the service plan that you have chosen. Whether it's the space system for $35, that revenue that's generated to you because you are the sponsor, you brought this person in of $10, you give up that to your upline. And then when another person takes the wireless plan, there's $40 monthly payment. That revenue could be $20 because we don't know exactly at this moment the $10 is coming from the space system, the $10 is coming from the wireless system. We do not know that. All we know is the volume is given to you when you take any service, which is 50 CV. Customer volume is 50 CV on any of the service plans that we have. But the $10 and $20, we do not know which part they're paying us 10 or 20. That's being released this week regards to giving us a brand new compensation. I shouldn't use the word brand new, but they're adding more to the compensation plan because many of us have been in the business for 1 month. So they're going to calculate the residual that we are going to get paid from some of the people who have purchased or renewed their first month's autoship. Okay, they have many of our organization, some of you know who I'm talking about, has paid for their autoship already. And many of you have taken one service plan, the space system, and many of us have taken both, the space system and the VoIP. We have taken both because we wanted to be a product of the product. So here, earn 10% to 100% of the infinity residual bonus generated by your frontline passer. This is huge. So you gave up 2 people. You gave up, let's say I gave up Bishop, or whatever, the company took Bishop as a passer. Now, all I missed out was $10 from him. But on the other hand, he also had a huge organization that he's building. So whatever income that he is generating and depends on my PIN level, okay, if I am a gold, I'm going to be 15% from the matching bonus, okay, from my pass-up. So earlier I mentioned Al signed up 30 people, and out of the 30 people, 2 people are going to be passed up to him. So he's going to have 60 pass-ups, and those 60 pass-ups could be some dynamic people, and depends on our rank. We will be earning 10% to 100% of the infinity matching bonus. So right here, as a diamond, you're going to be earning 30%. As a director gold, 40%. That's another income stream. This matching bonus is not the same as the other matching bonus we saw earlier. It's completely different. Okay, this is from your pass-ups. So let's say Carolyn, L. Sign Carolyn from Seattle, Washington State, and she's a pass-up. Okay, she's a pass-up to the sponsor. But Carolyn's organization may create a huge income stream. So it depends on where L's position is, whether it's a director gold, a director platinum, or director diamond. Look at this income stream. And then when you're president millionaire, you get 100%. So if they make $2,000, you get $2,000. If they make $5,000, you get $5,000. And remember, this is from one leg, one person. Imagine you have 60 people. If only you sign 30 people and 60 people passed up to you, that's from each organization, from one leg. Caroline is one leg. Robert is another leg. Michael Lee is another leg. Okay? So imagine how many legs you have, and you'll be earning this kind of matching bonus. It's huge. So we don't even realize what we have. And with us being a category creator, proprietary technology, owning our own factories, we own our own factories. We have our own research and development team in place in Miami. We built our own products. We own our own patents, and many of them are patent pending. And the first ones to be in the marketplace. This is huge. And it's not about, I don't want to put any other company down, but with the networking direct sale companies in vitamins, health and wellness, there are so many companies in that direction. And every company has one or two unique products within the health and wellness. But so many of them are coming to you. You have to try this. This will help you with your cancer symptoms. This will help you with your thyroid symptoms. This will help you with toxins in your body. This will cleanse you. This will do that. So you left and right, you have been given so much of great information from the health and wellness, but they all are in the realm of health and wellness. We are own ever-changing, evolving, revolutionary, direct selling company on the technology side that nobody has this the way we do. Sure, you hear about all the other glasses that are coming out with Microsoft and Sony, and then Google Glass also had created their own Google Glass, but they had to put that project aside. And more companies are coming out with wearable technology. That's only understandable. But can you participate in the income stream? Can you go out there and be the first mover advantage, taking advantage of this concept of wearable technology? Do we own our own factories? Do we have our own patents? Are we the very first ones? The answer is yes, 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 yes. So is anyone else selling wearable technology? Most likely not. And if they are, great, that's good. But yet, it's not going to be the same, okay? With the payout, with the technology, it's hot, it's sizzling. The cell phone alone, it has 2 SIM cards, a dual SIM card. Now we can go out there and have a beautiful phone. I saw the phone because there was a training the other day. I happened to be on it because I'm always very much in tune with my back office. I'm very much in tune with what's going on with emails that are coming into my inbox. I'm very much alert because between Al and I, we have to piggyback. Al has certain things he does great, so he stays in his lane. I have certain things that I'm not so great at, but I know what I'm good at, so I stay in that lane. And between the both of us, we piggyback off each other's strengths and weaknesses. My weakness is I'm not a great presenter in front of a room. I'm excited. I can speak well, I suppose. But when it comes to really having the smooth, suave kind of a style, that's not Ronnie Powell, okay? The voice with the inflection and understanding things quickly, I'm there. So I can help Al understand that right away. Say, Al, today I learned this. Al, today you need to realize this how this works or this how that works. So we piggyback off each other and makes it easier for him because he's in front of people constantly, meaning to the webinar. 24 hours a day. We sleep maybe 5 hours a day. That's all we sleep. Many of you have 8 hours sleep, 10 hours sleep. I don't. We only sleep for 5 hours. And we are okay with that. We have no problem with that. And many of you can attest to that. You know? So I can always sleep later. And remember, I work from home too. So being the comfort of my home, I don't have to get up and all that. I'm always relaxed. So that's no problem. So anyways, with that being said, just realize how exciting this infinity matching bonus is. So let's go to the next slide, the 8th income stream, which is the 2-car bonuses. And of course, just to let you know, oh, that's even more important, this one, the infinity dual team. You will be part of the dual team the moment you sign up into the master pack, you purchase the master pack. Now you go out and sign your first person on your left, one person on your right, and now your dual team opens up instantly. Okay, remember that. What else opens up? Income stream. You get a $60 retail bonus. You get the 200 in customer volume from each package. So as you can see, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 were directly signed by Al. Okay, Al signed number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And then the person number 1 signed up 2 people. Then the person number 2 signed up 2 people. They are in gray. And now additional volume was created to everybody when those gray people came in. That's huge. Okay, so now we have 4 people on the left, we have 4 people on the right. So each of them created 200 in volume. So 200 times 4, that's 800. On the left side, 200 times 4 is another 800 in volume on the right side. So how do they calculate the binary volume? And again, our binary is so unique. You get paid on both sides, left and right. And whatever you don't get paid on from the volume that has been created is carried over. It never flushes. So right now, the volume is so perfect. On the left has 4 people, on the right has 4 people. It is simply perfect. And sometimes life is not that perfect. We will have 20 people on one side and 10 people on the other side. And that's fine. We know that our business is working. That's what you need to look at. So here it's so perfect. So when they run the report on Monday, which is this coming Monday for all of us, and this is your chart, whereby your volume is equal or it's not equal, it doesn't matter. This one happens to be equal. So they're going to pay 10% of 800 is $80 on the left, and 10% of 800 is $80 on the right. So right now, is there any volume that was carried over from the 800 that accumulated during the week? Absolutely not. There's no volume. So you are starting out with 0 volume, okay? But most likely, as we are so early into joining and building the organization, all of us will have volume that's going to be carried over. Trust me on that, okay? People who are recruiting heavily, most likely may not have volume, okay? We did not have volume when we first joined. Al completed his binary. It was so perfect. He had 2,000 on one side and 2,000 on the other side. And he became a gold, just like that. And when they paid him 20% of 2,000 on the left, and, they paid him 10% of 2,000 on the left and 10% of 2,000 on the right, okay? And that was 2,000, so that's 200, so $400. That was huge, just on that side. But now his volume has grown even more. He has more volume now. Wow, that's incredible. Likewise, Bishop has more volume now. Likewise, many of you who started with us and are joining us day in and day out have volume already without you even signing up one person yet. So you have to go out there and sign your first 2 people to open up this infinity pay plan, the dual team pay plan. So with that, you can see also, if you sign number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, the fast retail, you get $60. So 60 times 4 is 240. So 240 plus 160 is $400. What else has happened here? You sign number 1 signed 2 people. That's your brick bonus. So you earn another $20. You sign number 2 and number 2 signed 2 people. That's another brick. That's another $20. Okay, so the brick bonus is 20. Then what about the infinity downline? Personally, you signed up 4 people, and each one of them took the VoIP plan. and the white plan happens to be $20 residual. So right now, you're going to earn $20 residual on each person. So what has happened here? There's 4 different income streams opened up with this small group. That's it. With just 8 people. And out of the 8, we signed up 4. The other 2 were given to you because your group also is sponsoring. So we have to work with your organization. It's not about you getting started. It's about you getting started. Now, who do you know would love this business? It's about who do you know, okay? And you know everybody would love it if you know how to share with them the information. And sharing is so easy because Bishop has done such an incredible job of building our back office, our team website, giving us so much of ammunition and tools to go out there and share all the different videos, even the recorded webinars, and all of this is there for us to just literally click and point, and we have information at our fingertips. Sorry. Next, let's talk about so here it is, ladies and gentlemen, look at all this monthly residual that you'll be able to earn, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, there's over $20,000 just on one side of the income. That's huge. So next slide, please. There's so many people still paying attention to what I'm saying. Thank you guys for being such a great audience. This is, again, today I was listening to a call, and it was mentioned, I've been listening to a call for a few times actually, that when you become a diamond, and there are many diamonds in the company, not from the US just yet, because we just launched in January, but from the other side of the globe, the European side. The average income as a diamond, just as a diamond, is between $6,000 to $8,000 a month. Guys, to become a diamond, all you need is 10,000 in volume from each side. So many of you are having 5, 6, 7, 8,000 in thank you, G Money. Many of you are having 8, 10,000 in volume already on one of your legs. So what do you have to do? Just build the other side. Reach out to us. Reach out to Al, to Bishop, to your leaders who helped you get started. Reach out, because we don't know the help that you need. So now, so you already have volume on one side. The volume, again, I'm saying, is coming right now at this moment in time, is only coming from the master packs, not from the volume of the services that we have taken. Nobody has received any volume from that just yet, only from the master pack. So for you to have realized you've gotten so much of volume, how do you calculate? If you have 10,000 in volume, how many people is that? That's 10,000 divided by 200, because each volume for master pack is 200. So 200 divided by 10, that's what, 20 people? Because 20 times 2 is, no, that's 10,000, guys. Goodness. 10,000 divided by 2, that's 8 people. 8 times 2 is 16. No, that's incorrect. 4 times 5, that's 5 people. 5 times 2 is 10, that's 1,000. If you have 10 people, 10 times 2, that's 20. That's 20 people. Okay? And you have seen that many people in your organization who became masters. So now let's go out there and earn the money on the other side. Even if you sign 2 people, so let's say you have 10,000 on the left, and now you want to do, and you have signed up 2 people on your right, so that volume is 400. 200, 200 is 400. But on your left is 10,000. So the company is going to pay you on the lesser leg, so 10% of 400 is $40. 10% of 400 on your left side is $40. You're going to make $80. So the left side had 10,000. They took out 400 only. So what is carried over? 9,600 in volume is carried over for the following week. And as you're adding more people on your weaker leg, you're going to be scooping up money. You're going to keep scooping it up, scooping it up, scooping it up. That's how the binary volume is never flushed, and you're getting paid on both sides. But they will pay you starting on a lesser leg. Your lesser leg could be left or right. It just depends on your organization, but that's how they calculate. So hopefully you got that. Now, car bonus. To get into the ranks to maintain, to get into the pin level and to be part of the car bonus plan, you have to be minimum a team developer. A team developer is when you go out there and create 2 bricks. Okay, you need to have 2 bricks. You sign Bishop. Bishop signs someone on his left and on his right. That's 1 brick. You sign John. John signs someone on his left and to his right. That's another brick. So now you're part of the team. You become a team developer. That's the first rank you have to reach to receive all the money that the company is paying out. Okay? Then you have to maintain the diamond rank for 4 consecutive weeks. What does this mean? This can be quite tricky, meaning the verbiage, not the plan. The plan is very simple. So let's say this week, Al is a diamond, okay? Because he had maintained a volume of 10,000 on his left, 10,000 on his right. That's how much he got in 1 week from the whole team's effort. And now they have calculated that volume and paid us out. Every Monday, usually Monday is the cutoff date by midnight, but on Tuesday, it will say you are being paid on your binary volume. So now that is calculated that week, and now Al has zeroed out his volume. Maybe he didn't zero out. Maybe he had 30,000 on the left and 20,000 on the right. Okay? From there, they paid him 10% of 20,000, and then 10% of the other side, whereby he had 30,000, they paid him 20,000. So he has a 10,000 carry over. His rank was a diamond for that week. Next week, Al has a carryover of 10,000, but he couldn't manage to bring another 10,000 to the table. He simply couldn't. He worked with the team. He went out and recruited himself. But he just simply couldn't do it in that 1 week. You know, it's not going to stop him from not building. So now that week, when they do the calculations, his rank is not diamond. His rank may be, I think it is platinum. He went 1 rank lower because that week he did not maintain the diamond rank. He maintained the platinum rank. So they're saying maintain the diamond rank for 4 consecutive weeks. So you have to be a diamond, 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 diamond each week. Now you'll be part of the car bonus. But because we are on the soft launch right now, they are not putting this rank into place as strictly as they would later on. So long as you have the diamond rank every week, let's say you were a diamond the first week because you're excited, you got so many people signed up, you became a diamond. The next week, you became a platinum or a gold. And then the third week, you became a diamond again. Because again, there's more revenue coming in because now you're building a large team and more people are talking, more people are excited, they're bringing more people in. So that master pack is being sold and sold and sold, and people are coming in on that level, and they're taking in the service plans, they love the phone, they love the nationwide calling. So they're very excited. So the volume is generating in your organization. Now you become a diamond again. So that's what that means, that you'll be able to earn the car bonus so long as you maintain the diamond rank. And you get $1,000 per month. Again, this is cash given to you. You do what you like. And same thing, the super car bonus, become a president diamond for 4 consecutive times. Look at this. This is maintain the diamond rank for 4 consecutive weeks. That is, every week you must maintain the diamond rank. But the super car bonus, 4 consecutive times. So maybe in the month of January, you were president diamond. In the month of March, you didn't happen to make it in the month of February, but March, you again got the rank of president diamond. And then maybe in the month of August, you became a president diamond again because your volume is fluctuating. So long as you did it 4 consecutive times, you can access the Super Club and receive a bonus of $4,000 per month. Okay, but right now, we were told from what I'm hearing from the different phone calls and paying close attention when people are speaking, that this is also very, very easy to attain at this moment in time. As more people come in, the rules will change. You and I know that. Right now, we're in a soft launch. So everything is going to be almost like on cruise control, so to speak. You're just going to put in autopilot. You're going to do your part every single day, whether you're part-time, full-time, you know how much time you're going to spend in your business. You're going to reach out. You're going to plug in the people. You're going to expose. You're going to share. And then you're going to follow up. Okay, those three things. You're going to go out there. You're going to expose. You're going to share. You're going to follow up. So make sure you do that over and over again. Do not talk to the same people over and over again. Leave them out of the formula. Go for new blood. Okay, forget about the people who have said no to you and you've gone to them 5 times. Forget them. It's not their time. It's just simply not their time. But because of what we have, we don't mind talking to everyone because of the type of technology that we are about to be launched here in the US. And another good news, guys, the phones are coming out in a few weeks, very, very soon, maybe even a week and a half, 2 weeks. It's a beautiful box that comes in the mail. And you have all of these colors that the phones are going to come in. And you'll be able to change how you're feeling that day, change your mood. You can change the colors of the phone, the backing of the phone. But besides that, the space computer is going to be launched on the second quarter, okay? And guess who is going to be the first country to receive this computer? Not the Europeans, not the Asians, not the people from South America, or from the other parts of the world. It's going to be United States of America. It's going to be North America. You and I are going to get that space computer first. It's going to be given to us, affiliates, customers, right here in the good old USA. Aren't we excited? Right now, the phones are available in Canada and many parts of the world. They're loving it, okay? And that's why so many ranks are being achieved. But also remember, they didn't just wait for the phones to come. They built an organization. So when those phones came and the service plan came, they had an army of people who went out there and promoted the phones. And today we need to promote it just like that. Go to different websites that say where we can post ads for free. Go to Google search. Where can I post ads for free? There may be 10, 20, 30 sites that populate. Okay, create accounts for each one of them and create a blurb for each account on a daily basis. Some of us have an automated system that can also put those blurbs out there on a daily basis without taking time away from your schedule to be able to talk to new people. You know, but if you don't have that ability to have an automated system, then you have to be the robot. Every day, if you're part-time, late at night, for 1 hour, post on those free ad options that are available for all of us, okay? Craigslist. Some of you are thinking Craigslist. Yes, you can post on Craigslist. There's so many beautiful banners in the back office that you can go out there and copy some of the verbiage. There's so much of information in the videos. When you listen carefully, there's captions at the bottom of the YouTube video. Capture the captions. Write it down, some of those words, so you're very much in compliance when you're putting out the information. Talk about the space system for $35, that you're getting all of this suite of products that come with $35. That's your office, that's your postcard, that's your space meet. You know, all of these things, people are paying so much of money for individual service, $100, $200 a month, and now it's $35. So we have a lot to be excited about. So once again, getting my luxury car will not be difficult. And I already know which one I want. Mine is going to be the Bentley. That's what I've always been looking forward to. I don't know about his and hers. All I know right now is going to be hers, and that's mine. Let's go to the next slide. We're almost at an end right now, guys. I've taken a lot of your time, and you know, some of you are thinking, wow, but that's what we have to do. You know, when we first sign up, we need to walk each person, take 10, 15 minutes to their back office, show them where all the tools are, make sure they download their space system that they have 30 days free access to. Show them how to download. If they're Android phone, or if they have a tablet, or if they have a laptop, desktop, depends what device, look for that device and download it for that device. If it's Android, download on the Android. If it's the iPhone, then look for the iPhone app and download it. So you're able to download your space system on any device. So do that. That's the first thing you do. And then go out there and just walk them through setting up their e-wallet and different things. So you have to walk your new associate at least a 10-15 minute overview. And then if you want it in detail, plug them into the different things that we are doing on a weekly basis and daily basis. So number 9, lifestyle bonus. Again, it starts with being a diamond. Okay, to become a diamond, you need 10,000 in volume on your left, 10,000 volume on your right. If you have achieved the diamond 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, now you're going to get the car bonus, and then also you're going to have exclusive trips that you have ever experienced, courtesy of WGN. Okay, because remember, because we're a global company, there's annual, or I shouldn't use the word annual, quarterly conventions taking place around the world. So as leaders, they're going to pick up the tab and take you to these conventions. Okay, and these conventions are held around the world. The Millionaire Club, you won't just be treated like royalty, you'll be given some of the extra perks that come with the compensation plan. Last year alone, there were 3 people that we know of that we have seen videos, heard testimonies, and everything is real because we're a publicly traded company. We're not planning on making up any of this. The number 1 income earner was a female, and she asked for a yacht. Not just any ordinary yacht, a custom-built yacht. And she got the yacht. Wow. And the next person, because they had done so well for the company, another perk, he wanted his own custom-built villa. So he got a villa. The third person, a custom-built car, and he wanted the Ferrari. And the Ferrari was custom-built to his specifications. To say thank you, a huge thank you from the entire management team of WGN, and also from the team that he built, because this is now his story. He's going to share his story, how the team was brought about, how he helped the team, and how the team helped each other grow within the team. And we have the same thing. Bishop created the Facebook page, a closed Facebook page only for us reps, so we can exchange ideas, what's working, what's not working, giving everybody accolades, high five, welcoming them. Then he went out and created a team website. Then he started to enhance the team website because we started giving him more ideas. Bishop, can you please add this? Bishop, can you please add that? He says, Ronnie, guess what? What else I came up with? I'm trying to make it easy on the team. Again, you think this man is not busy? He has a brand new baby, a beautiful wife. He has so many other businesses that he's involved in. And this is before he joined WGN. So no one is planning on just letting everything go because he has commitments to people as an entrepreneur at heart. And likewise with us, the same thing. We've been in direct sales for 25 years. Maybe we know a little bit about this industry. Don't you think so? So for you to have aligned with 2 of the most dynamic organizations all combined into one, that's huge. So Bishop, I have done my part so far on the pay plan. Hopefully it was good for many of you. If you'd like to come on back and want to add in a few things, so for this morning I'm done. And next time we can talk about the products and help you understand how to download some of the products. We can do that. Back to you, Bishop. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Guys, when you log in with your username, so L is lpowell.worldgn.com, that website opens up, then you go back down and hit login, put in the username and password. Now your back office, your inside of the back office opens up. On top, you will see the word home, business, and a couple of other tabs, profile. Click business. So when you click business, now you will see different tabs on the left-hand side. And one of those tabs says strategy. Click the strategy and you will see an arrow pointing in a certain direction. whether it's the right side or the left side. So then if you need help from that side, because you may want to understand, okay, how much volume do I have? How do I read my volume on my left or my right? My next person, when should they come in on my left or should they come in on my right? Remember, if you have not signed anyone yet, and your one side is very strong, the left side is strong, example, then you also can understand whether you came on the left or you came on the right. It will tell you in that strategy how you started, whether you came on the left side, common side, or you came on the right side, common side. So you can follow that strategy and keep the first person that you see on the left. Then the second person you sign, change the strategy to the right. Earlier, Bishop mentioned if you left it on auto, it will move from left to right. But we do not want to trust the system for the initial two people. We want to take control. So you know and I know, usually the first 2-3 people you sign, it's easy to take control of the strategy in your back office because you know who they are. You're going to talk with them, you're going to help them sign up on the app, and then you know exactly they're going on the left or the right. And as soon as they're in, you do not need to, as soon as they're in, then you go back in and change it to the other side, because now you know the next person, whether you know them or you don't know them, is going to fall on your right. Now, if you are, now your strong side is very strong, your left is very strong, so leave it on your right. The third person is going to be on your right. The fourth person may be on your right. The fifth person may be on your right, because your strong leg is up, you know, it's almost like a runaway train. You're 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 in volume already. So you're going to play catch up. But sometimes you may not want to have every strong person go to your right, even though you need everybody on your right. You also want to balance it. You can say, you know what, I'm a good recruiter. I know I will get more people. Let me put John, because I have Mary and Peter and Paul on my right. Now John is coming in. Even though I have 10,000 in volume on my left, I want to put John on my left because I just am worried, just in case Mary, Paul, and Peter may not do what they said they were going to do. So you also want to have a balance. And at that time, you can talk with your sponsor, talk with the leadership team, and put out your thoughts to them. Share with them your thoughts and say, you know what, I know how these people work. I've seen their activity in the past. I know they can do some grand things, but yet I'm planning on doing this strategy or that strategy with this person. What do you think? Why not? Let's have a dialogue, you know, because many of the people, Bishop and Al, are really good at what they do in regards to being in the direct industry for a long, long time. So we can help you, guide you. At the end of the day, you will be making the ultimate decision, but at least you have somebody else to talk about. So Bishop, back to you.
We are here. We are here. We are global. We are global. We are dominating the affiliate industry. Global wealth builders. United we stand. Join us now.